hello, and welcome, my friend. My name is Martin Ware. I just want to say congratulations for being on this webinar today. I know you can be anywhere in the world right now, but you're actually here watching this webinar. And that's actually, I want to congratulate you for that and acknowledge you for that, because believe it or not, that's actually an action step that you're taking right now to get to becoming, that leader or getting to that position where you want to get to in life. Okay, and then there's a lot of things that you're going to learn today. Okay, so in the next 60 minutes of this video, in this webinar, I'm going to show you how to get a professional looking blog for non-techies. Okay, I'm also going to explain why you must need a blog or a website if you want to have any chance at making money online. Okay, because it's very, very important that you do have a website or a blog, because without it, today in 2011, okay, if you're a business owner, okay, and some of you are probably not business owners, but if you're a business owner, if you don't have a website, then I'm sorry, you're losing a lot of customers and a lot of money. So I'm not a person that likes to lose money or lose customers. I'd rather gain more customers and gain more money. So that's why I actually started getting my knowledge in this subject, because it's actually it can pay you for a very long time, and I'll explain a little bit later in this webinar what I'm talking about. But today I'm going to be talking about how to create a professional looking, high converting blog for non-techies. Okay, people that do not know anything about marketing online. So if you're a brand new person, stay on the line, because you're going to learn a lot of things. Okay, even if you're a medium-sized blogger, if you haven't made any money from your blog, but you've been doing this for a couple months now, and you're just learning the strategies, but you just haven't had a mentor or a coach to grab you by the hand and really tell you what to do, the things that are going to actually make you money, okay? Because there's a lot of things that are not going to make you money online, but then there's a couple things that will make you money. And if you understand those concepts, you can really monetize it and really make money, okay? So I'm going to give you 6 simple steps to having a professional blog up in minutes. Okay, I'm going to actually show you my blog. I'm going to show you a couple things and actually show you how to get that. Okay, so I'm going to give you a unique formula. Okay, I'm going to show you a unique formula that I discovered while spending thousands of hours learning, just like you right now, on webinars, on trainings, even thousands of dollars. Okay, I just came back from a mastermind retreat this past weekend in San Diego, and just that alone, I spent over $3,000. Okay, because I went to learn from a person that, and I'll show you who he is a little bit in the slides. But I went to go and learn from this person, because by the age of 27, this person, okay, he actually already made $11 million in his business online. Okay, and that's something I haven't done yet. So I actually have coaches myself. Okay, so don't be afraid to go and ask for help. Don't be afraid to find a mentor, find a coach. Okay, and for some of you, I will be your coach. Okay, for some of you that take on this course that I'm providing for you, I will be your coach, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in a little bit. But I'm actually ever since I found mentors, and ever since I jumped online, okay, and I'll tell you my story in a little bit in the next slide, but ever since I found a couple mentors, and they actually, were willing to help me out, okay, obviously I had to pay them, but they were willing to help me out to show me what they were exactly doing, okay, so I came up with the formula. I've since discovered a formula from my mentors, that is actually generating anywhere between 10 and 25 leads a day, okay? And it's actually helped me generate, between 3 and 5 people. I actually, brought them into my business in less than 7 days. Okay, so if you're looking to figure out and find a formula to actually bring people into your business, okay, or actually have more leads, because there's two things that people, when they jump online, two things that they're looking for. Okay, number one is more leads, especially if you're a business owner. If you don't have no people to talk to, you're out of business. Okay, and number two is they want to make more income. Okay, because they're just not making it, doing what they're doing, talking to their friends and family. You got to talk to more people, expose more people. So that's exactly what I have, that's what this formula has created, and it's not hard. I want to let you know it's not hard. Okay, and I've actually prepared the special formula. I've dug everything out, all the techie stuff. Okay, and I've created this course for the non-techie person, for the person that has zero experience online, or someone that maybe has 3 to 6 months of experience but just has not broken the seal yet and made money. This course is for you. Okay. Not to say if you've been here more than a year and you're on this webinar, that doesn't mean this is not for you. You can still do the course and you can still get the coaching session, the bonus that I offer. But if you're over a year, and you're generating money, then you can still take the course. But this is I created this course. I want to let you know that. Okay, I created this course for the brand new person, somebody that I can take months and even years off of their learning curve just from what I've learned so far. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to have a profitable blogging system. So let's go to the next slide. Okay, and it's actually the 5 most common mistakes, okay, that brand new people, okay, that when they come online, especially when they come to creating a blog, 5 mistakes that I've actually done surveys on, and the people that I've mentored and gone through my course, these are the 5 most common mistakes that people have. And it's number 1, how to actually get started. Okay, there's so much information out there, but people just do not know how to get started. Okay, and I was one of them. I didn't know anything about the internet. About 10 months ago, I didn't know anything. I knew how to check my email. I knew about Google. I knew about Facebook, but I didn't know how to actually market. Okay, I actually had to make money online until I actually started through my development and actually started becoming more valuable to people through the knowledge that I've obtained. Okay. Number 2 is just the confusion on the technical side. All the technical things, people spend hours and months and even years trying to figure out this technical stuff, this HTML, this all this techie stuff. Okay. And it just really, it chews up a lot of your time. So I'm going to show you how to just cut through all that, how to create a professional looking blog in minutes within this course. Number 3 is information overload. That's one of, I thought this was actually going to be the first one, because for me it was the first one when I first started, because there's just so much information out there. There's Facebook this, there's Twitter that, there's blogging this, and there's so many people. There's video marketing, there's article marketing, there's so much information out there. Okay, what do and how do you serve, how do you go through all that stuff? So I'm going to show you a simple formula. Okay, it's a step-by-step formula. I'm going to take you by the hand and actually show you how to get this formula, and actually how at the end result is going to be more money in your pocket, more exposure online. Okay, more visitors to your blog, more visitors to your website, which at the end always equals more money. Okay, less people go to your website, that's less money in your pocket, my friend. More people go to your website, that's more money in your pocket. So I'm going to show you how to actually create that. Number 4 is there's no real step-by-step guides out there that take you by the hand and and show you how to set everything up. Okay, and so that's what I wanted to create for the brand new person, so there wouldn't be no excuses that, there's, how do I get started? I don't know the technical stuff. I'm confused. There's too much information out there. I wanted to kill all that and just give you a formula. And then after that, if you want to go and do everything else, I'm going to give you the blueprints, just the base. Okay. From there, you can add to it, as you get more advanced. But I want to create this for the brand new person. And lastly, number 5 is content creation. People just don't know what to create things that are gonna monetize and they're gonna make them money. Okay, because one issue that I had and when I first started was that I created content, but I just didn't create content that people were looking for or that people actually wanted to pay money for. So I struggled for 5 months. There was a learning curve. Okay, so I want to cut that down. I want to show you exactly what people are searching for. I want to show you exactly how to create the things that people are searching for and actually how to monetize it. Okay, so I want to avoid all these big common mistakes that people that don't have a mentor, that don't find the resources, they struggle through this, for months on end or even years. Okay, so luckily for you actually are on this webinar to figure it out. So I do want to give you a brief background about myself, okay, because there's some of you that know me already that are on this webinar, okay, but at the same time there's people on here that have never even heard my voice or have never even seen a picture of me or have never interacted with me. So I do want to give you a little background so you can actually know who I am, okay, because like I said, I want to bring value. I want to bring value to you first. So here I am. Here's my intro from me to you. So I was actually, there's 2 pictures of me taken a couple months ago. I was actually born and raised. Okay, I was born and raised in a little city called Los Angeles, California. Okay, it's a little city. You guys probably have heard of it. A lot of smog, a lot of traffic. Okay, and there's actually, beautiful beaches, beautiful weather. I love California. Okay, I was born and raised in there. It's actually not a small city. If you guys know Los Angeles, it's a big, humongous city. It's a metropolitan city, but just a lot of smog, a lot of traffic out here. Beautiful weather, though. I am passionate about a couple of things in life, and one of my big passions is traveling. I haven't been all over the world yet. That's my mission. That's my goal in life. But I have been, more places than normal people at my age, because and I have to give, I'll tell you a little story, a quick story, but by the age of 3 years old, okay, believe it or not, I was 3 years old. I still remember this today. My mom actually sent me on a plane by myself, okay, picture me 3 years old by myself on a plane to go visit my grandparents in Mexico. And I actually have to thank her for that day. Okay, I didn't thank her that day because I was actually scared and crying, but I actually got to thank her because that actually shaped who I am today. And when it is time to go and explore it, I'm not fearful. I'm not fearful of the unknown. I just go because I love it. I love meeting new people, and that's just one of my passions. Okay, so about 3 years ago, today, yeah, matter of fact, I got into a major car accident. I got into a major car accident that really changed my life. Okay, folks, this accident really changed my life, and it gave me a second chance at life. It gave me a second chance at life, and to be honest with you, you should not even be hearing my voice today. You shouldn't even be on this webinar. And for some of you, you should not even be in this, or this course shouldn't even existed, because I should have passed away that night. Okay, but luckily for me, I walked away with just a big head injury, or big bump on my head. But that's about it. But what I learned from that lesson in life is I got a second chance at life. Number 1. Number 2 is I'm actually here on this earth for a cause. I'm here for a reason. Because, like I said, I I shouldn't have walked away from my car that night, but I did. Okay, and that just told me that I'm here for a bigger cause, and that cause is to really bring impact to as many people as possible, bring value and help in any way I can to change this world, to make it a better place. And that's why I believe I was put on this earth. So, we learn these lessons throughout life. I found network marketing. I struggled just like everybody else for 2.5 years. I've actually found it right after my accident. But I struggled for 2.5 years, just like maybe just like you. This is probably your story. Okay, for some, not for everybody. Okay, but for some, I struggled. I chased my friends and family until they stopped calling. Until they stopped answering my phone calls. Okay, I was actually on the NFL list, the no friends list. Lost some friends over that. I actually, was putting my posters up on telephone poles. I was going and walking into the malls, into the Walmarts, trying to, recruit people into my business. I was passing out my business cards. Anybody that came into the 3-foot rule, you guys know what the 3-foot rule is, right? Anybody that comes in 3 feet around your circle radius, then they were getting my business card, or I was getting their number because I was going to talk to them about my business. And I struggled, and I didn't have, after 2.5 years, maybe I sponsored 20 people, okay, which was not a lot, which is not a lot of people, especially in those years. So I came to a final realization. I was so frustrated one night. I just knew there was a better way. There had to be a better way. There had to be a better way to actually grow my business, because I knew that network marketing was for me, because I can impact a lot of people's lives. And I can actually impact my life at the same time by helping enough people, just like, Zig Ziglar says, if you help enough people get what they want, then you naturally are going to get what you want. So I knew I wanted to be in that field, but I wasn't getting the results that I knew I can achieve. So like many people, I jumped onto the internet. Okay, I didn't know anything about marketing online. I had an email, I Google, I search stuff, okay, but I just didn't have marketing training online. So I started acquiring mentors. I started following people. I started learning from others, okay, and I'll introduce you to my mentors in a little bit. But I started following others. I started getting on webinars. I started getting on training. I started utilizing a system that if you do decide to take action, you also will have the opportunity to use the same system that I'm utilizing to get all my knowledge from. And I started learning attraction marketing. And attraction marketing, if you don't know what attraction marketing is, basically people chase you to see what you're doing, right? They see you as value. You give value back into the marketplace, and they're gonna come and seek you. Okay, and now my phone is ringing. Now I have people to talk to. Now people want to know what I'm doing, why I'm so attractive, because I learned attraction marketing. Okay, and once I learned attraction marketing, my whole business changed. Okay, people were actually calling me now instead of me calling them and chasing them. They're wanting to know what I'm doing, how I'm getting these results, and how they could obtain the same results. Okay, so attraction marketing. But I have a confession to make to you guys. I have a confession to make. Okay, I had no real success for 5 months. Okay, I really didn't have no success for 5 months. There was a learning curve because I never had jumped online before. And some people jump online, they have success right away. Okay, like a David Wood. Okay, didn't know anything about online marketing. Now he's the #1 income earner and #1 recruiter. But for me, that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case for me. Okay, but as soon as I started getting these mentors, as soon as I started getting coaches, okay, as soon as I started acquiring these people and getting into the circle niches, into the mastermind groups, I started learning a lot of skills. Okay, and now I'm generating anywhere between 7 to 10 leads a day, or anywhere between 20 to 30 leads a day. It just depends on the strategies, but I'm actually, signing people up now. I'm signing people up now into my business. Before, I didn't do anything. I didn't sign up nobody. Okay, but utilizing these simple strategies that you actually have access to within the course. I'm going to take you step by step. You too, my friend, can also start signing people up, start monetizing your ideas, okay? So, I'm going to give you a little intro, okay? And why do you want to listen to me, okay? Why do you want to, have a mentor or a coach to help you get these results, okay? And here are some of my mentors that I've actually became good friends with, and learn their strategies. And there's actually a picture of me and Mike Dillard, okay? And when I was talking about attraction marketing, Mike Dillard is actually the godfather of attraction marketing. He was a 26-year-old waiter that, struggling in his business for 6 years, and he created a company called Magnetic Sponsoring, and from there, by age 30, he was a multimillionaire, okay? In just a couple years, he was a multimillionaire, and now he's moved on to other things, and now he's just created an empire, okay? So Mike Dillard is one of my coaches and teachers. David Wood, I talked about David Wood earlier. This guy is amazing. His story is unique, and if you don't know who these people are, make sure you write it on your notes, okay? Write it on your notes and go Google them, okay? Because these guys have amazing stories that's why I was attracted to them, And so David Wood, I also just got back from San Diego. I went to an amazing mastermind event with my boy Jonathan Budd. Okay, and if you don't know Jonathan Budd, this young fellow, he's actually older than me, but he's not even in his 30s yet. By the age of 27, this guy, okay, my mentor Jonathan Budd, he actually created an $11 million business by the age of 27. Okay, and I have access to him and his knowledge and his team. And that's where I've been learning from. So if you want to tap into that, and believe me, I didn't just get on there because I know him, okay? I actually had to pay him money, thousands of dollars, as a matter of fact, to get into his circle and to learn from him. But this guy is just an amazing person. And you can tap into all that, okay, through this course, because I'm going to give you everything that I've learned so far. And lastly is my other buddy, from Facebook. He's a Facebook, Lloyd. He's actually a Facebook guru. He's actually Jonathan Budd's Facebook ad person. So this guy knows a lot about Facebook and how to track and all this other stuff. So I learned from him. So there's a lot of good things that you're going to learn because I've paved the way. I've done it before you, and now I'm able to teach you, okay, the brand new person. You don't have to go months and months and spend thousands of dollars like I have just to create the success that I have now, okay? And I just want to give value to my friend. I hope you feel it. I want to give value back to you. And I took a picture of this awesome quote, okay, and it actually says, everyone can be great because everybody can serve. And it's from my mentor, Martin Luther King. And that quote really touched me because if you can serve others, if you can put value onto somebody else's life, then you can become great. Okay, and I'm not trying to live an average life. I'm trying to live, I was given a second chance to become great. Okay, some of you don't want to be that, and that's totally fine. But for me, my mission in life is to, have my name live on forever. That I helped, I changed this world in some way, some fashion. Okay, and that's, and he's not just my mentor because he has the same name as me. He's actually my mentor because Martin Luther King changed. He was a revolutionist that changed the course of history. So you also have that opportunity, my friend, to really become great as long as you can serve others. Okay, and here's some things that I have accomplished. Okay, I'm going to show you within this course, okay, how to get featured on different social platforms, like, the Better Networkers, the MSPs, how to get featured. I just got featured right before I went to San Diego on this mastermind retreat. I got featured on the 100-Day Challenge that I'm actually a part of. I was actually one of the challengers getting featured, and I spoke in front of, I did a webinar in front of about 150 people. and it was just amazing, you know. And I didn't have that. I didn't have that, you know, 7 months ago. Okay, or 8 months ago. Okay, but as I learned and I learned my knowledge, learn knowledge, activity knowledge, I went to my mentors, for help, and they would give me what I needed to do. I would do it, go back to them, report. They would help me and adjust me and course correct me, and that's what I want to do for you, my friends. So I'm going to show you how to get on the social platforms, how to get social proof, okay, because that's ultimately what you want. You want to get people to your website, because the more people you get to your website, the more chances of you making money, okay? And that's ultimately, let's be real, that's ultimately what you want, right? I'm hoping that's what you want. I'm hoping you want more money, okay? Because that's ultimately what I want to teach you to do, to create more money in your life. So you can create that freedom, okay? Create that freedom in your life. So let's go to what you're actually going to get in this course, okay? Let's actually go to what you're going to get in this course. And if I can go, before I go to that slide, let's actually go to, I'm going to show you, okay, this right here, right, first page of Google, okay, and it's actually, I don't know if you can see on the screen, but there's 1.5 million results for Tribal Syndication Review. Okay, and I'm actually on the very first page of Tribal Syndication Review because of what I teach you in the class. Okay, what I teach you and the simple strategies that I teach you to get this. Okay, to actually get on the first page of Google. Okay, this is not the second page. This is actually the very first page. Okay, and I beat out, you know, a lot more people. Okay, and I'm the very first person because of the strategies that I teach you. Okay, and I also show you how to, let's see, marketing tips online. This is a blog that I created, okay, from scratch, that you yourself are going to be creating in minutes. Okay, I'm going to show you how to create a professional looking blog with all this stuff right here, all these widgets, and if you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. Okay, how to create articles that actually put you on the first page of Google. Okay, I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you the tips, the strategies, how to create this professional looking blog in minutes. Okay, literally minutes. That this blog would have taken me, you know, months ago, it would have taken me a long time to create. A very long time. Okay, so I came up with this formula, how to create it in minutes, and actually how to monetize it. Okay, so let's go back to the PowerPoint. I just want to show you a couple things that you're actually going to get within, you know, show you how to get the results. Part 1 of this module, okay, part 1 of this course, and this is, in my opinion, guys, and this is why it's number 1, I think this is the most important thing before you start anything else. And this is a mistake that many people, and including myself, I did it when I first started. This is a mistake that we, a lot of people create, and it's not creating a brand for yourself, okay? Because online is very different, okay? You have to, people want to know that you're real, people want to know that you're authentic. So, discovering your unique value. Everybody, I believe, in my opinion, has something unique to give. And you're born on this planet for a reason, okay? So, you know, I'm going to show you how to create and discover your unique value, how to be authentic, how to be yourself, okay? So, you know, what is your story? Okay, what is your story? I gave you a little bit of background of my story, and because everybody has a story. Everybody, like a book, has a story, and I believe you have to give your story out. You have to tell your story. If not, you're robbing a lot of people, okay, from becoming better, okay, because they can learn from you and your stories. So what is your story? Who are you? Okay, and some of these questions are probably uncomfortable, and you probably never even wanted to ask yourself these questions, okay, but it's important. It's important, okay? What do you have to offer to the marketplace? And I believe I believe everybody has some unique value in them that they can offer to the marketplace that they can actually create income from. Okay, because everybody did not grow up the same way. Everybody did not have the same opportunities. Okay, so you can actually monetize however, any experience that you ran into through your life so far, you can actually monetize, and people are willing to pay for it. Okay, so what is your unique brand? I want you to start writing these questions down. I want you to think about it. What is your unique brand? Okay, because just like Coca-Cola, right? When we see red and white, we think of Coca-Cola. Okay, it's just been, that's their brand. When we see the golden arches, when we see the golden M, okay, we automatically think McDonald's, okay, because we've seen so many McDonald's commercials, so many Coca-Cola commercials. When we see the little check and then we see Just Do It, okay, we know that that's Nike. Why? Because they have branded themselves, and that's exactly what you need to do. Okay, if you want to have any type of success online, you got to brand yourself as well. Okay, so in part 2 of this module, okay, you're actually going to get how to actually create the blog now. Okay, how to actually create the blog for non-techies. So I'm going to take you by a step-by-step guide. I'm going to show you the importance of having a professional-looking blog, and I actually said a couple of them. Number one was because you want to have a presence online. Okay, if you're a business owner, if you don't have a website, I'm sorry, my friend, I'm not going to go to you, because we're in the information age. If you don't have a website, how can I even do my research on you? How do I know your product is better than somebody else's? Okay, I don't know. So you gotta have a website. You gotta show people that you're real. Okay. Then from there, I'm gonna actually show you how to create. Okay, I'm actually gonna take you step by step to creating your professional looking blog. Okay, a $500 value for free. I'm going to show you how to create a professional looking blog for free. You're going to create yourself with your style. Okay, I'm going to show you how to set up hosting. If you don't know what hosting is right now, don't worry about it. When you get the course, you explain even more in detail. But just hosting is every blog, every website. There's some that are free, but I recommend getting hosting and paying for it. It's very cheap, and the reason why I say that, because you want to have your own hosting, because if something happens, for some reason the site that you're using goes under, or they just slap you for some reason, take all your content, it's not your content. You're using somebody else's name, so it's not yours, it's actually theirs. So by you getting your own hosting, everything now becomes yours, okay, and because you're paying for it. Okay, and it's pennies on the dollar. I'm going to actually show you how to get a very, very cheap hosting site with this blog that you're going to create. But not only that, my friend, okay, like when you create this website, just in the back office alone, it has more than 15 hours of additional bonuses. Besides the bonuses that I'm giving, there's way more bonuses on this website that I didn't even want to recreate because they were so good. Okay, I'd just rather you just go there, okay, and do it yourself and see and watch the videos yourself. But you're gonna get a lot of bonuses in part 2. There's a lot of bonuses that we're offering. Part 3, okay, part 3 is I'm gonna make your life very, very easy. I'm gonna show you the plugins, okay, the almighty plugins that I'm utilizing, okay, to create automation in your business. Okay, let me ask you this: if you had more time, would that be a good thing or a bad thing? Okay, if you had more time to be with your family, to go out and travel like I love traveling, to go out on a date with your husband or wife, to take the kids out on a little getaway, okay, wouldn't that be nice? But at the same time, you can still be making money because you do one thing and you actually automate it out to get your content out so you can get on the first page of Google, right? Wouldn't that be nice, just to create something once and have it go everywhere on the internet? It would, wouldn't it? So the almighty plugin, if you don't know what a plugin, it's just on your website. It's an additional piece that you actually install, and I go through and I set up step by step. I show you how to do all this stuff. But it actually makes your life a lot easier, and I love plugins because it actually gives you automation within your business. So you're going to receive detailed bonus videos again on how to install and set up these plugins, okay, in the back office and WordPress. They give you step-by-step guides on how to actually create this, okay, and you actually have to go through this website that I'm utilizing to get all these bonuses. So next, I'm actually going to show you how to set up your blog with the 10 must-have plugins, the 10 must that I have on all my websites, because they're just amazing. Okay, I'm going to give you those 10 plugins that you must have if you want to have any type of success online, that all the master marketers are utilizing. Okay, and when I say all the master marketers, the people that that are actually getting big results, and that's how I'm getting results, because I've learned from them and they've given me the secrets. Okay, so you gotta get it to tap into that. Not only that, my friend, I'm giving you so much value already. Hopefully you get to see the value, but I'm gonna give you even 25 additional plugins that are already installed that are SEO friendly, that are gonna help you get on the first page of Google. Okay, they're already installed. I'm going to give you even more, but there's some that when you create this blog, it's already ready to go, to be honest, but I'm just going to give you some more that I believe are important too, that can even take your business to the next level. Okay, that's what's taking my business to the next level. So I'm going to show you all that. I'm going to show you the almighty plugins in part 3 of this course. Part 4 of the course, after you create your blog and you put all the plugins in, the next thing is actually to do some keyword research. Okay, and if you don't know what keyword research is, you're basically researching what your customers are actually searching for. Okay, wouldn't it be profitable? Right? Wouldn't it be profitable if you actually knew exactly what your customers were searching for? Okay, if you knew exactly what your customers are searching for, don't you think that you can take the words and actually create something so when they search for it, your name is going to pop up on the first page of Google? Right? This was the biggest lesson that I've learned. No one really told me about keyword research until about 6 months into my online career, right? I didn't really learn this, and this is the biggest thing. I was creating content that didn't really match the marketplace, and no one really was searching. It was just everything that I loved, but not everybody likes what I like, so I wasn't really monetizing it. Okay, and that's why I went through that learning curve. But as soon as I learned this skill, the research skill, the keyword research skill, my whole business changed. My whole business changed, guys. Okay, so you're going to discover in part 4, you're going to discover the keywords that your customers are searching for. Okay, because if you learn the keywords that they're searching for, you can actually create content that's going to get you high on Google. So you're going to also learn how to get on the first page of Google. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get on the first page of Google. And if you're on the first page of Google, my friend, you actually can make money. If you're on the 9th page of Google, I'm sorry, you're not going to make any money. Who goes to the 9th page of Google? Who even goes to the 3rd page of Google? Maybe the 2nd page, but statistically shown, 95% of the people only click on the first page. So if you have the opportunity to be on the first page, like I showed you I was with the tribal syndication, then you can actually monetize it and make money. Okay, and like I said, let's be real. That's why you're here. Okay, to make money. I'm going to show you how to get free traffic with these specific keywords. Free traffic. You don't have to pay for it. Okay, it's 100% free. I'm also going to show you the free tool that I use, okay, to generate unlimited potential. That has the ability to generate unlimited potential. Okay, it's a free tool. It's out there, right? Many people don't know about it. Okay, but this is a ninja tactic that I'm utilizing once I learn keyword research to actually get on the first page of Google, know what my customers and even my competitors are searching for. Because I want to know that. As a business owner, I want to know what customers are searching for, so I can find their need and actually give them a solution to the need. Okay, and if you can, in business, if you can find a need and you can provide a value and you can find a solution for that need, then you're in business. People are willing to pay for you because they want to get that need taken care of. Okay, so I'm going to show you in part 4, I'm going to show you the keyword research and actually how to go about monetizing it. Okay, so in part 5 of this course, okay, in part 5 of this course, I'm actually going to show you, I'm going to take you step by step and show you, once we gather all the keywords that we need, okay, and I show you how to go about that. Once we get the keywords, now we're going to create content, okay, and if you remember the 5 biggest mistakes, is the last one was content creation. People don't know how to create content that's actually going to make them money. Okay, so in part 5, you're going to discover how to take keywords that you actually researched, okay, and found out what the customers are looking for, and you're actually going to create killer content that helps you rank faster on Google. Okay, SEO. If you don't know what SEO is, it's search engine optimization, where you can actually get the keywords that you research that people are searching for, create an article, create a video, create something, and then put it out on the web. And when people search for it, Google actually, they're very user friendly, so they want their users to, when they're searching for something, they want to give them the best value. So if you know what they're searching for and you create that content, then you're more likely to get on the first page of Google than as opposed to somebody that just creates content on the same subject but doesn't use all those keywords. Google's not gonna see it as relevant, and they're gonna go with somebody that has keyword-rich content. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to use specific keywords in your articles that will boost your SEO rankings. Okay, and that's what I was talking about. With the content with the keywords, you create content that actually boosts your SEO ranking. Meaning you get to jump ranks and get on the first page of Google faster because of the keywords that we have researched. Okay. Lastly, I'm going to show you how to create backlinks using social media. And backlinks are simply, links that go back to your website. And Google really, really likes this because now they see your site as being relevant, as being an authority, as being valuable content to Google's customers. Okay, Google's customers. So it's very important that you know this. Okay, and after you learn the content creation, folks, after you learn this, your business is going to change. Okay, this was the keyword research and content creation is really what gets you on the first page of Google. Okay, all the other stuff, yeah, you have to have the blog. That's all important too. Everything's important. I'll do the whole modules, right? That's why I'm putting it in here, because I'm taking all my knowledge and condensing it into a course, so you don't have to go and pay thousands of dollars, spend thousands of dollars and spend thousands of hours just learning all this stuff, where you can actually tap into my brain and learn it and be successful. Okay, and be successful. And all these things that I'm teaching you, okay, I've learned from my mentors, and it's worked for me, and I know it will work for you as soon as you have it in your hands. Okay, it's dirt cheap, my friend. Okay, I promise I won't rent or share any of your information to anyone else. Okay, so you really got nothing to lose. You really have nothing to lose by stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit. Finding a mentor like myself, okay? That's why you're on this webinar. Finding somebody that already went through the trenches and condensing your learning curve, okay? Condensing your learning curve. If you want to condense your learning curve, then this is the most important thing that you want to know, especially if you're looking into blogging. If you're looking into other things, okay, I will create other things, but this is more focused on blogging. That will take your business to the next level, like it has for me, okay, and how I was able to get into contact with all these these multimillionaires and these mentors of mine, you know, it's because of this. It's because I put my name out into the world, onto the universe, and they've actually responded and they see me. Okay, and they liked what they seen. So, part six of this, okay, part 6 of this module, okay, there's 5 modules. The 6th module is actually a bonus module, okay. I'm going to show you a system for success, the system that I'm utilizing in my business right now, and since I came online, I've been utilizing it, that is actually taking my business to the next level. It's the knowledge that I've learned from this community. Okay, what it is a community of entrepreneurs, a community of people that come together to help. It's not about, you know, and the crazy thing about it, the funny thing about it is there are thousands of different people and different companies that come together for one cause. For one cause and one cause only, is because they want to help and give value back to people. And they want to cut their learning curve, just like I'm giving you the opportunity today, my friend, to cut your learning curve. Okay? Cut the thousands of dollars that I've spent, the thousands of hours that I've spent up, traveling, going to different seminars, going to different webinars, going to this, going to that, learning. Okay? You're going to cut all that. Right? And the bonus part, I'm going to show you the system that I'm utilizing. Okay? You're going to get bonus videos. It's going to be an intro to the system that I'm gaining all my knowledge from. Okay, this community is fantastic. It's amazing. You come together with like-minded individuals that want to change the world, that want to help, that want to run a business. Okay, that want to make things happen for their life, and those are the type of people I want to surround myself with. Okay, so this community is very, very important to me. And why you must plug into a system like this, okay, if you want to be on the cutting edge of technology. Okay, what the system does and what this community does, it comes together on a weekly basis to train for free, okay, they have free webinars every Wednesday, train the most cutting edge technology that is out there. And if you know about technology, maybe you don't, this is for newbies, but technology changes very, very fast. It changes every 6 months or so. So if you can be if you can learn from other people that are willing to teach you the knowledge that they have acquired, that they're learning, why not? Why not? Why wouldn't you want to do that? Okay, and this system that I'm utilizing has actually been the system that I've learned the most from. Okay, because there's many, many mentors that are on there that I would have never been able to have been exposed to if it wasn't for this community. So you're going to have access to that. You're going to have access to people all over the world. Okay, all over the world, and that's really what I was looking for, to be at global, have access to global communication, global people. Okay, so that's what you're going to get in part 6. You're going to get in the module. You're going to get this bonus. You're going to get. I'm going to give you an intro into the system that I'm utilizing, and that you can, ultimately utilize too to gain success for your business. Part 7. Okay, part 7. I'm actually going to give you. Okay, hopefully you're getting some value from this. Okay, hopefully you're getting some value so far, and hopefully you see the value that I'm providing into this. Especially if you don't have a blog. Okay, especially if you have a blog but you're not making any money from it. Okay, if you don't have a blog, if you're on this webinar and you don't have a blog, it's going to take you many months to years. But beating your head on the wall like I did for many months until I finally found a mentor. And this mentor wasn't cheap. He was actually the #1 income earner in his business. Okay, and still is the #1 income earner in his business. So this guy wasn't cheap, okay? This guy wasn't cheap, but I was willing to do whatever it took to get to the next level. And if it was for that, for me to go and find a coach, hey, I thought about it like this. I played sports all my life. Everybody needs a coach in life. I don't care if you're Kobe Bryant. I don't care if you're Michael Jordan. I don't care if you're, the best player in the world. I do not care. You do need a coach, because what coaches do is they course correct you, and they help you get to the next level. They help you get to the next level. And, if you want to get to the next level, my friend, okay, I'm going to give you even the parts that I'm even give you a bonus. Okay, I'm going to give you a bonus just for taking action today. I'm going to give you this bonus. If you take action right now, if you think this is for you, I will include, okay, I'm going to include 2 30-minute personal one-on-one coaching sessions with you. I'm going to give you 60 minutes of my time. I'm going to give you 2 30-minute sessions, which equals 60 minutes of my time. Okay? That, my time is pretty valuable, so, if I can throw anything on that, I just do a $500 value, okay? An hour. That's what I'm worth. I'm going to give it to you for free. If you tap into this system and really want to take your business to the next level, you'll have this bonus, which is 2 30-minute sessions with me. Okay, so what is this bonus actually going to include? This personal coaching session includes me helping you with anything that you want that is related to the course. And that can be keyword research, that can be designing your brand, creating that brand, your unique selling point, that can be helping you with your mission or your branding, like I said, reviewing your articles, okay, and actually reviewing your articles, the articles that you actually create, okay, through the content creation module. You're going to have some homework, and if you want me to review those articles and see, how you place your keywords and things like, how is it going to get you on the first page of Google, you have 60 minutes of my time, okay, you have two 30-minute coaching sessions that I'm going to help you on pretty much anything that you want to know, any technical help that you might need. This is really basically for the non-techies, but, if there's anything that you don't understand, you can ask me, okay, and that's, my friend, that's what makes this course, I'm going to tell you right now, that's what makes this course different than anybody else, okay, because, yeah, there's probably hundreds of courses about blogging out there, okay, but what makes it unique and what makes it a no-brainer is the 2 30-minute coaching sessions, personal one-on-one coaching sessions that you're going to get with me. Okay, nobody's doing that. Nobody's willing to give up their time to help somebody else. But I am different, my friend. I am different because I ultimately want you to succeed in life. I really do. I really do. Okay? Because I'm on a bigger mission. You gotta understand. I'm here to give value. I was born to help people. I figured that out when I went through my own branding, my own unique selling point, and my own who am I? Why, what makes Martin? And it was an uncomfortable lesson that I had to go through, and you're going to probably feel uncomfortable too when you're doing it, but it's going to make you a better person. It's going to make you a better person in overall in life. So those 2 30-minute sessions, you're going to get that on a bonus, okay? It's a $500 bonus that I'm going to give to you, my friend, for taking action. How do you actually get your hands on this hot item? Okay, how do you actually get your hands on it? Okay, well, there's going to be a link on the bottom of this page. It's going to be a PayPal account. Okay, you can either click there, or you can send me a message. Okay, you can send me a message, an email to contact@marketing-tips-online.com, and in the subject line, just put let me into the Blogging Secrets training. Okay. As soon as I get your email, I'm going to send you a PayPal invoice. Okay. You can either do it that way, or you can click on the link below. It's even faster if you click on the link below. Okay. And when you get there, I'm not going to charge you. I've actually talked to some people in the industry, some people that I know very well, and I told them about what I was doing, and I was creating this informational product for the market, for non-techies, for you, the person that's on this webinar today. And they saw it, and when I told them how much I wanted to charge, they literally dropped, their mouth dropped, and they were literally saying I was crazy. That how come I didn't charge a lot more? Okay, how come I didn't charge a lot more? So I'm gonna send you a PayPal invoice, and hopefully you're seeing this value, and I'm not gonna charge you. Okay, I'm not gonna charge you $3,000, $4,000. I'm not even gonna charge you $599. Okay, which this course is valued way more than that. Okay, I'm not even gonna charge you $399. Heck, I'm not even gonna charge you $199 to tap into my brain, to tap into months and months and months and hours of just learning this simple formula. It is simple once you learn it. Before you don't have no clue about this formula, then you're gonna be pulling your hair. And I think I actually have a couple gray hairs from me banging my head and just getting frustrated and not knowing what to do. Okay, until I found my mentors, until I wasn't afraid to dish out a couple $100. My last event was over $4,000, $3,000, almost $4,000. Okay, we did do a little fun activities, but that was more pleasure type stuff. But I was willing to pay for the mentorship, for the coaching sessions, because that ultimately is priceless. If you can find somebody that's been having success, that's having success, and you're not having that success, my friend, and you want that success, then you must take action. Okay, so I'm going to, as soon as you click on the PayPal link, or as soon as you send me an email, I'm going to send you the course for a one-time payment. Okay, a one-time payment of $97. Okay, $97. You're going to tap into everything that I know about blogging. You're going to tap into hours and hours of me training with, literally 7- and 8-figure earners over the weekend, over 3- or 4-day courses that I took. I don't even know how many I took so far. Okay, and I know I'm going to take many more in the future. Okay, but what I want to give you is I want to give you all the knowledge that I've learned to this date in this course. And you get to tap into all that, all my knowledge, thousands of dollars I've spent going to these different seminars and courses for $97, my friend. $97. Okay? I don't believe I actually can't, I did it so cheap too. Okay? And this is why I did it so cheap. $97, I think that's a very cheap price. There's other informational products that are out there that are $300, $400, $500, $1,000, and the reason why I kept it so low, okay, here's the reason. The reason why I kept it so low is because for some of you, $97 is a lot of money. For some of you, $97 is what's going to pay your food or your rent, part of your rent. I don't know if you can get anything for $97, but $97 for some of you is a lot of money, okay, but it's better than $500. Would you agree? $97 to tap into my knowledge, to tap into everything that I know. Okay, so I had you in mind because I've been there, my friend. I've been there where I was sitting on my chair on a webinar, and somebody was telling me about the information that I could acquire and how I can be better in my life. And they were selling a course for $200, $300, and I literally didn't have the money. Okay, and for some reason I found the money because I knew it was going to make me better. I knew if I just had this, I knew I was going to get better, and I was going to get more recruits. I was going to get more people signed up into my business, more people on the phone, more leads, more money, okay, and ultimately more happiness, more freedom to do what I really want to do in this life. Okay. I'll give you a quick story. This past weekend, there was a training course, and actually, my mentor, Jonathan Budd, he actually, he had another course, that he actually was selling, and I actually actually bought it. I actually bought it for this reason. I bought it for this reason because I know I'm a leader. Okay, I know I'm a leader, and I did it for you. I did it for you because I want to be able to provide as much knowledge, as much value to the marketplace because of you. Okay, and this course was not $97. This course was not even not even $1,000. This course was not even $2,000, guys. Okay, this course was $5,000 that I just paid for. Okay, now taking action, taking that $5,000. Okay, yeah, do I have it? Yes, but did I want to just give up my money like that? No, but why did I do it? Okay, and here's why I did it. I did it because I know by tapping into Jonathan Budd and his secrets, and I wanted to really get that one-on-one coaching with him, and that's why I did it. Okay, I that one-on-one coaching is priceless. It's more than if you can tap into a multi-million-dollar earner's brain, why not? Okay, obviously I'm not at that level yet. I'm not at the $1 million mark yet, but you, my friend, are barely starting off. Okay, you are barely starting off, and if you can condense your learning curve, and tap into my brain, because I've tapped into other people's brains, then that's going to condense your learning curve, by a lot. You're not going to struggle for 5, 6, 7, a year, 2 years. You're not going to struggle. You're going to know exactly the formula to make you money. Okay? And that's why I created this product, and that's why I created it for you. So, $97, you get the PayPal. Click the PayPal link. Put your information. It's going to send you to a PayPal where you're going to be able to pay for the $97. It's going to actually, you put your credit card and all that. Once you do that, you'll get another email from me welcoming you into the class. And I'm really only taking about 20 people. That's really I only want 20 people in my course, because now I can give people my time. Okay, if I do it for more than 20, then I just don't have time for other things. So for the first 20 people that take action today, okay, for the first 20 people that take action and actually get this course, you're gonna get all the bonuses. Okay, you're gonna get the modules. You're gonna get branding. You're going to get the how to create the blog, right? How to create a professional looking blog in minutes, right? I'm gonna show you how to get some very cheap hosting for your blog. I mean, pennies on the dollar. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get the ultimate plugins that will automate your business so you can have more time freedom to be with your family, to be on vacation, to do the things that you want to do in life, and not be stuck behind your computer, behind your desk, in a cubicle, doing things that you just hate, okay? Things that you hate. It's going to automate your business and ultimately create time freedom and leverage, and that's what you want, okay? It's going to create leverage. After that, not only that, I'm going to give you the keyword research module where you literally are going to know what type of keywords that your customer, your consumer, is actually searching for. Okay, and if you don't understand what they're searching for, then that's just going to make you a better marketer, and you're going to be able to provide the service to your customers even faster. You're going to be able to get on the first page of Google by understanding what your customers are searching for. Right? Just alone in that module, okay, just learning the keyword research from me is valued way more than $500. It's way valued. Just that module alone, in my opinion, is worth way more than what this whole course is valued. Even my time. Right? That keyword research is priceless, because without that, you're going to be going in circles and circles and circles like I did for months, and you're not going to have no results. But as soon as I learned this, as soon as I learned the keyword research, man, my life was totally different. Okay? Once you learn the keyword research, I'm going to show you how to get into the content creation and actually how to create content that is going to be in conjunction with the keyword that you research, and it's going to help you rank even faster to get on the first page of Google. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get on the first page of Google, because that's ultimately where you want to be. That's where the money's at. That's where people are searching. People don't go onto the second, third, fourth, 10th page of Google. It's rare, very rare. People are, they literally click on the first page. So if you're on the first page, you have all those eyeballs on your website. Ultimately going there and monetizing it. Okay, so I'm going to show you that. Not only that, I'm going to give you the bonuses. Okay, I'm going to give you some bonuses that you're going to be able to tap into a system that I'm utilizing right now, my friend, that I've been utilizing since I started, okay, where I'm gaining all my knowledge from, okay, hours and hours and hours, years of training, of back office training that you can tap into, okay, so you're going to have more, and literally that's where I got my knowledge to actually create this, because I went through all that knowledge, that learn knowledge, activity knowledge, learn knowledge, activity knowledge, to actually be worthy to teach you this course, okay? And lastly, bonus number 7, if you take action now, you're going to get 2 30-minute coaching sessions. 2 30-minute coaching sessions of my time. You can ask me anything you want that's in the course. Anything that you want, related to keyword, related to branding, related to your unique selling point, related to the article creations, anything that you want, even the techie stuff, okay? Not going to be a lot of techie stuff, but, hey, there's some of you that, even want attention on that, and I'm willing to give you, 60 minutes of my time. So, for those that take action, I'm welcoming you into my course, into my classroom. I'm actually feeling very generous right now. I know we already went over an hour, and I told you I'm only going to give you about 60 minutes, but I'm going to wrap it up right now. For the first 10 people, okay, listen, I'm only going to take 20 people into this course, but the first 10 people that take action, okay, the first 10 people that actually take action, I'm going to give them 2 additional trainings with me. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 additional trainings with me. Sorry, my battery's running out. So I'm going to give you 2 bonus trainings with me, coaching calls, coaching sessions with me. So that's an extra 60 minutes of my time for the first 10 people that actually join and actually get this course. Okay, fast actions, a one-time offer. You get 2 30-minute coaching sessions additional, so you actually get 4 coaching sessions with me personally, a one-on-one basis. So take action, my friend. Those are very, very valuable. And when I always get those, I always take action, because just one-on-one training with somebody, that's valuable. Okay, we can do a lot in 30 minutes, believe it or not. Okay, we do a lot in 30 minutes. It's not going to be, how can I help you? I'm not a therapist. No, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do. I'm going to guide you. I'm going to be your coach, okay? I'm not going to be with a pom-pom either. I'm going to be showing you how to get results. Okay, and that's ultimately what you're looking for. You're looking for results. You're looking to make, more income. You're looking to generate more leads. Ultimately, I can help you with that. Okay, so take action, my friend. Make sure you click on the PayPal button below. You can send me an email. But yeah, the fastest way is click on the PayPal button below. You're gonna get directed to another site where you put your information in, and you can actually get the site. So